You know what? Even after having a hard, long day of bullshit and nonsense, it's always good to come down back to this game and read a tale or two, you know what I'm saying? What's good, everybody, and welcome back to Coffee Talk, episode 4. If I'm not... No, not episode 4, episode... Yes, 4. Episode 4, yes. Here today, Riverfolk in Conflict, Crush Generation Rift cast Shadows over Community. What the fuck just hit my foot? What the hell? Who cares? Alright, generational stuff. It feels like summers are getting hotter every year. Apparently it got over 40 degrees in Gunma today. Japan could use one giant parasol to block out the sun. It should. Never really been down there. Want to, but also don't want to. Hello! Hey, June! What is up? Hey, Mephisto. Phew. What's wrong, my boy? Long day? You're looking blue. Yes. A little tired, I suppose. May I order something? Of course. What would you like? Anything cold and quick would be great. Not good enough. Cold and quick. Cold and quick. Cold and quick. That's not good enough. I don't know. Anything cold and quick? I mean, I could give you a high stodgy. I mean, that's quick. There you go. Cold and quick. Here's your drink. Nice. You good? You must have been quite thirsty. Indeed I was. Then please, take your time and relax as long as you'd like. Who is this? Vin! What is up? Hi, June, huh? Vin. Yes. Oh. What's up? My goodness. What happened to me? What is wrong, bruv? I thought I was ready. I truly did. But once on stage, I completely fell apart. Some professional I am. You stage frightened? Would you like another drink? No, I'm alright, thank you. I hope you'll excuse my low spirit. I might scare off any walk-ins. Don't worry, this place was never exactly bustling. Sorry, I did not mean to laugh. It's fine, June. Besides, I prefer it this way. You truly are a peculiar owner. Yes, I get that a lot. Truth be told, this is why I love this place. I take one step outside and it's swirling ocean of neon and noise, but here, it's always quiet, as if it stands apart from the city itself. And that's how it was designed. The stillness and the chaos. It has saved me more than once, but this time I fear it's already too late. My career may very well be over. Wow. I don't know what happened, June, but your career won't end in a single night. Thank you for the support, but the world seems to think otherwise. How do you mean? Look online. I bet all the trolls are having a field day by now. I don't have many of my friends. I don't have all my friends are the people who I serve shit with. So I don't really know. It just shows stories of my friends, so I'm not entirely fucking sure about any of the stuff here. I'm not entirely sure. Oh well, I guess I'll never know. Can't be that bad! June, what are they saying? That I am a coward, all washed up? They would not be wrong. Did something happen at the concert tonight? No, nothing happened. It ended before anything could. I'm not sure I follow. Well, the show was canceled. Well, that doesn't hardly seem like it was your fault. Canceled? Yes, and improbable as that sounds, it is the truth. My manager was exasperated. Why? Okay, I got no tease. Tonight's Zipty performance has been canceled due to unforeseen circumstances. We apologize for the short notice and inconvenience caused. Tickets information will be updated soon. Hashtag June Live canceled. What happened? Waiting for 3 hours. Hope he's okay. Okay. Interesting. Wow, not angry, just very disappointed. Oh my god, okay, a little angry. Wow, I hope he's okay, but this feels bad. Something's off. Unforeseen circumstances equals hangover? What the fuck? Oh, but he just didn't sell enough tickets. Betty just didn't sell enough tickets, lol. Jesus Christ. I've defended June for years, but this is embarrassing. Jesus Christ. June's team has gotten lazy. Whole production falling apart lately. Feels shady, not gonna lie. Can't believe I took time off work and bought a train ticket for this. Wow. Some of you are using hashtag June cancels like it's a free pass to be horrible. Thank you. But June, no one's perfect. We all have days when things just don't go right. That may be true, but this is different. If anything, I felt fine. I thought I was ready to get back to things, but then the rehearsal began and I stepped on stage. Suddenly, I could not breathe. My heart was pounding so fast, and my fingers would not find the chords. I could not even open my mouth, let alone sing. I felt the crew waiting in silence, and then they started whispering. Everyone was watching me and whispering, and I felt like my chest was being crushed. And that was that. I sank to the floor. Of course, the rehearsal could not go on. They decided to cancel the concert. The agency must have suffered a serious loss. That must have been really hard on you. Are you feeling any better now? Yes I am. After resting in the dressing room for an hour, I could breathe normally again. But the shame did not go away. So I grabbed my guitar and slipped out the back door. Okay, out of my eye. As if I was running away. Pathetic, isn't it? Not at all. Maybe your body was crying out for help. Honestly, I think canceling was the right call, June. You're always so kind, Vin. I wish my manager could hear you say that. So that's how you ended up here. Actually, after I left the venue, I just wandered through the back alleys aimlessly. Then I passed by this little bar. They were doing an open mic tonight. Next thing I knew, I was inside. Luckily, the place was full of tourists. No one knew who I was. I sat there, had a drink, listened to the music, and then, somehow, I wanted to sing. Strange, isn't it? Very. Right after my meltdown at the rehearsal, but I sang. I could sing it there. A very old song from my amateur days. Oh, what kind of song? Would you... Yes? Would you perhaps like to hear it? We would love that! We would love that. That would be awesome. If you don't mind, of course. Not at all. It goes like this. Oh, you're actually doing it. I thought you were just gonna fade to black and, you know, we weren't actually gonna hear it. I have to pretend. 100 rivers calling me. Beneath the city's blue glow, I tried to follow one of them, but I never really know. Okay. Then the night just keeps going on. The night just keeps going on. Maybe I'm not singing this. I'm like, I got street cred to maintain. I'm not singing this. That really wasn't a song, but I'll give it to you. Beautiful. That's a beautiful song, June. Yes, you truly do have a gift. Thanks. It's a song I wrote when I had just moved to Tokyo. The melody and the lyrics are pretty, slattish. And it never really got finished. But it still takes me back to how I felt back then. Sad, lonely, but somehow still beautiful. I used to sing songs like this. Songs that come from the heart. And who is here? Hey, Kenji! Good evening! Good evening, Kenji. Then, I'll let you take care of June. Yes, of course. Yo, Kenji! What is up? Thank you for coming by again. Ah, yes. Well, it's been such a hot day. It certainly has. So, how's your retirement? Still in your seat, I see. Ah, this? I had a little errand at the office, actually. I could have gone in casual clothes, but somehow it just didn't feel right. I think I get it, Kenji. Old habits die hard, huh? Maybe your suit isn't ready to retire. I guess not. Oh. Is something wrong? No, it's nothing. Anyways, I'm truly sorry for the other day. I really embarrassed myself. I swore I'd never drink like that ever again. Don't worry about it, Kenji. I'm just glad to see you back. Please stay as long as you'd like. Thank you. You are very kind. I'm truly humbled. I'm sorry, do you have a problem with, I'm sorry, is there tension here that I'm not seeing? You're just tired, June. You didn't do anything wrong. I hope you're right. Hey, I've got an idea. Why not keep doing open mic every now and then? It could be good therapy before you go back on the big stage. Perhaps it's worth a try. I don't entirely know that. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. I feel like you're gonna get more backlash from that, but sure, you can go under alias. Probably change your skin tone from blue to normal. Because then people are just gonna say, like, oh, he's so scared of going on a big stage that he has to perform at like a fucking bar with like 5 people. You know, washed up, you know, all that stuff. You, sir, over there. May I help you with something? Yeah, is there like an issue? You really don't recognize me? I knew who you were right away, but I guess you can't say that same. I guess you can't say the same about me. I am really not sure what you're talking about, but if you know me, you must know I'm blind. I can feel your stare, though. Have we met before? I'm sorry, you're blind? Wait, you're blind? I didn't know that, actually, sorry. But maybe that's a blessing. I beg your pardon? I'm fucking sorry. What the fuck are you talking about? You didn't have to see what we saw. What the river saw. What the fuck are we talking about? Wait, are you A kappa? Yes. Oh. In that case, I do understand. You have every right to resent me. To resent us. I'm sorry that our dragon powers turned out to be so limited. I'm sorry, you're a dragon? What the fuck? I'm not understanding anyone's race here, okay? You're a kappa, you are a person slash bionic, and apparently you're a dragon who's blind? I truly am... one apology doesn't undo the past. Okay, here we go. I know that. All too well. But what else am I supposed to do? No apologies could ever suffice. That's very valid. I'm so sorry, Mephisto. But before I cause any more trouble, I think it's best that I leave now. No, you can stay. The blame lies entirely with me. How? I'm truly sorry. Why? I really mean it. Why? But allow me to correct just one thing. I saw it too. All of it. But when they filled in the river, I lost my connection to it, along with my sight. What are you talking about? And now you want my pity? Are you serious? That only makes it worse. You saw it happen and still did nothing. I know. But I'd rather tell the truth than be misunderstood. Ha! How typical of your kind. Such a selfish excuse. When our rivers were dried, our dwellings destroyed, our families forces to relocate. You were meant to protect us, and you and yours, but you left us. We did not leave you. There just was nothing we could do. The pace of development was beyond our... I'm fucking sorry. No, forget it. I'm fucking sorry. Can I get, like, a backstory? I'd just be making another selfish excuse, wouldn't I? And honestly, I'm exhausted tonight. It has been far too much for one day. So I really should be going. No, June! What? Kenji! What the fuck? Kenji! The fuck? Oh. June. Kenji! What the fuck? Nothing you could do. Just unbelievable. What the fuck was going on? May I order something now? I need to cool my head a bit. Of course. I'll have an ice-cold coffee. Extra milk, please. Ice-cold coffee. So coffee, extra milk. Brew it up. Iced Auliat. These names, man. Here you go. An iced Auliat. Light. I don't know how to pronounce these fucking foreign names. Thank you very much. Phew, that was... Phew, that helped. Did you just put up to your forehead? I feel a bit more level-headed now. I'm glad to hear that. So, what the fuck happened? I apologize for earlier. Do you? I seem to make a commotion every time I come by. That's alright, Kenji. You see, between water dragons and kappas, there's quite a bit of history. Go on. So it seems. Hello! Greetings! Welcome to Coffee Talk. My thing is Mephisto. I am Mephisto. Oh, June. Did you forget something? Hey! Who are you? Oh, welcome. I thought I met the whole cast. Huh? He's not here. I really thought I'd find him. Are you looking for someone? Yes, Oh, wait. That album cover. Then this has to be the place. Alright. Here goes. Excuse me. Is this June's favorite cafe? Oh! You're the girl. You're one of Makoto's girlfriends, right? From the second episode. Where he was talking at the very end that he has two girlfriends, the guy, and one of them likes June a lot. I beg your pardon? I mean, June comes here a lot, doesn't he? Sorry, customer confidentiality. I'll take that as a yes, as long as I didn't say it. What about tonight? Kind of just missed him. Wait, you mean he was here? I'm not saying he wasn't, but I'm not saying that he was not here. I didn't say anything like that. Which means he definitely 100% was here. I'm not saying that he definitely was not definitely 100% was here. I'm not saying he wasn't. So, mister, you saw June? June? You mean that blue guy? Yes, that's him. When was it? An hour ago? Like 5 minutes ago. Half an hour ago? Kenji, he just left. Wait. You mean just now? No way! Oh, okay, fangirling. We got that. He should have stayed if he had plans to meet someone here. Such a nuisance. He didn't. Something the matter? No, it's nothing. Sorry, customer confidentiality. I can't go around shooting people's business like that. I am a professional, of course. Okay, are you back? I don't see him anywhere. Yeah, he likes to disappear. I missed him by this much? Dang, if only that damn customer hadn't held me up. I totally could have caught him. Such a bummer. You mean the customer? Wait, hold the fuck on. Oh, my vibe is totally ruined. Oh, man. I'm confused. You're so lucky, mister. You got to meet June. As if I wanted to meet, the likes of him. What do you mean? It's June we're talking about. The musical genius behind the legendary album Midnight River Lights. Never heard of it. Whoa, seriously? You had to live under a rock to not know who June is. That man is famous? Of course he is. A top-tier musician. You really don't know? No, I don't. And I couldn't care less about someone like him. Whoa, dude. What's your problem? Fuck. Did something happen between you two? That's none of your concern. Of course it is. I'm a fan. Parasocial fan is what I'm seeing. If something's going on with June, I want to know. That's what being a fan means. No! No! No. See, this is the type of shit that people in the real world don't like. Good grief. It's not as if I had some parasocial, what am I talking about? Someone had some personal feud with him. But his kind were supposed to protect this Kappas. And then when it truly mattered, they did nothing. Many of us were driven from our homes. And you blame June for that personally? Doesn't that sound, that doesn't sound fair. You wouldn't understand. Yeah, maybe not. But I still think it's a waste. A waste? What exactly am I wasting? Well, Actually, wait, I've got an idea. Just put these on and listen. Just a here you go. Oh. Make sure to listen from the intro, okay? Ah, now you're making me want to sing. Well, I'm not doing all that, but I'm really confused on what the fuck's going on. Can we hear this? Do I have this music in rotation? All I have is like, classic shit. I don't know if I have most of these musics in rotation. Then what's going on? Do we still have enough ice cream in stock? I'm not sure. I'll go take a look. Thank you, while I go see what the fuck's going on here. If I close my eyes, I can still feel your call, but I can't find the shore anymore. Okay. Da 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 da. Yeah. Oh, your lost river. Okay, what the fuck's going on? I got a thing. Domestic. Okay. Domestic excellence achieved. Okay, that new whatever the fuck is. Okay, interesting. I don't know what any of this means, but getting notifications is something. I should toss it. Could be dangerous. Ah, wait, what the fuck? I didn't read that last part. Oh, there's a crack in this cup. I should toss it if it's dangerous. Okay. Was it Wednesday for the non-burnable trash? It's almost gone, Mephisto. I'll restock it tomorrow. Good to know. That, yeah, the heat's really starting to kick in. I bet we'll keep making tons of floats. Yeah, wouldn't be surprised. Sorry, we're still doing this? So? It's a good song. Right? I knew you'd say that. That's one of June's songs. Oh. Now, see what I mean? Wouldn't it be a waste to stay mad at him? You might have never known a song like that existed. Besides, come on. Everyone's got a past. But June's out there now, making amazing music. Helping people, me included. Isn't that what really matters? I'm not quite sure about that. That's why I wanted to see June today. To thank him in person for everything. That probably would have helped him and his mood. What a bummer, man. Excuse me, miss. So you're a fan of June? Sure am. I'm his ride or die. Still wrong, but go on. And perhaps a friend of Makoto. Ayo! Yup, I knew it! You're one of his. You're, he's the one who told me about this place. That's what I thought. You know Makoto? Sure do. I'm his roomie. Or girlfriend. What happened to all that? Wait a second. Are you, by any chance, Kenji? Indeed I am. I knew it. Makoto told me all about you. I imagine it was mostly complaints. Not necessarily. Anyways, I'm Blue. Nice to meet you. Welcome to Coffee Talk, Blue! You're here! My name is Mephisto, time-traveling barista from another world, ready to serve you some otherworldly fucking beverages that'll brighten up your day, finish the story, and I can do a lot of fucking shit. I am the owner. Have you seen my offshore, stuff in Seattle? I miss those guys. What the fuck happened? Where's goddamn Henry? And I'm Vin, the assistant here. Oh, right. This is a cafe, huh? Totally slipped my mind. Sorry, how the fuck did it slip your mind? Well then, since I'm already here, I guess I'll grab a drink. Of course! What would I get for you? I've been talking non-stop tonight, so my throat's kind of killing me now. You got anything good for that? I know just a drink for you. It's our original blend, warm tea with yuzu and honey. Very soothing and quite popular with performers in an area. Oh, that sounds perfect. Then I'll have that yuzu and honey tea, please. Okay, so yuzu honey tea. So warm. You said warm. Tea. Hold on. How did I say it? Because I said it a lot. Warm tea with yuzu and honey. So warm tea with... Yeah, that's wrong. You said warm tea with yuzu and honey. I'm fucking sorry. I don't have this. Warm tea with yuzu and honey. This is tea. But I don't have yuzu. I have honey. Yeah, that's not right. Yeah, that's not right. Maybe it's the combination, because combinations matter. Maybe it's more tea than honey. No. Okay, I gotta... Is it green tea? It can't be green tea. No, fuck. Okay, I'm running out of tries. I gotta stop. I have to stop. I have to stop. So, hold the fuck on. So, green tea latte, that's different. That's very different. It's extremely different. I'll have yuzu. I don't have yuzu though. What the fuck is yuzu? I'll have that yuzu honey tea. I'll have that yuzu and honey tea, please. Hold on. And honey tea. So wait. So it is just honey tea. Because she said and honey tea. So it is just honey tea. So honey tea, I feel like I'm about to get this so fucking wrong. Here's your drink, hope you enjoy. Huh, that isn't what I ordered. Fuck! I knew it! I knew it! Shit! I'm so sorry, I must have gotten the recipe wrong. Seriously, aren't you the one running this joint? Ouch! Ow! Are you even getting enough sleep? Sleep is for fucking amateurs. Well, I guess I'll let this slide just for tonight. Thank you for your generosity. Fuck, man! I ain't gonna know anything anyway. I still can't believe it. I just wanted to see June so bad. I ran straight over here from work. Oh, you work close by? Yeah, at the at the company just around the corner. I work mostly night shifts. I know the place. It always looks super busy. And night shifts must be tough. Aren't you working one right now? Still, working at a company is next level. Utility bills, hot snacks, postal stamps, all taken care of in one place. You're basically a customer serving superhero. Yeah, no kidding. You know, tonight it was the cigarettes that got me. Cigaretties. I feel like okay. For some reason, I feel like I'm cigarettes. That's cigarettes. I feel like I'm stupid. Why am I questioning this? Yeah, right at the end of my shift. Some idiot comes in and orders my brand name. Okay, so I'm not fucking. Why was I questioning myself? Like just say the number, man. Sorry, you lost me. Oh, right. So we've got tons of cigarette brands, right? There are like 200 of them. Whoa, that many? Yeah. And no way anyone can memorize all that. We manage them by numbers. Like one is mild. Like 1 is mild 9, 2 is happy strikes, something like that. That makes sense. But this old guy, he only ever says Makaba. Even when I ask for the number, he just goes Makaba. Turns out he's farsighted or something. Can't see the labels. I snuck him behind the counter and let him pick it himself. Yikes, if your boss finds out, you're in big trouble. Yeah, but he's super low-key about it. Makaba, huh? Now that takes me back. I'm surprised they still sell those. You know it, mister? Yes, my father used to smoke them. When I was a kid, he'd send me out to buy a pack. Whoa, that's wild. Well, it wasn't a big deal back then. At least not until the laws changed. What? No way. Back in the day, anyone could buy cigarettes and beer easily. Even when vending machines on the streets. Exactly. Man, I wish I could have worked in a store back then. These days, with all the ID checks and age verifications, it's such a pain. And some customers totally flip out when you ask. It's so unfair. I felt that before. I definitely felt that before. Because it's kind of the problem when it's like some people genuinely look a lot older than what they are in their fucking age. Like there are definitely some like fucking 17-year-olds who have like beards the size of fucking Santa Claus. And there's some people out there, and yet, you know, there's some people out there who are like 30 and still look like that they're fucking 18 or barely even hit puberty. That's a thing. Maybe. I have no fucking idea. But I felt that. I definitely did feel that before. And everyone keeps saying that, like, oh, well, like, why do you want to see my ID? Don't I look old enough? You do. But however, I did realize that some stores, you do have to scan their ID with purchase. I believe that is a new thing that's happening. Of course, I don't buy cigarettes, but working at a store that did have that one singular system, then they just have that shit in like the log. Bring their ID, scan it, and then, you know, because some people don't know how to read IDs. They don't know how to read that shit with the whole age and the whole stuff, even though it's fucking easy. But you scan it, and if it pops up red, you can't get it. And if it does, and if it clears, you'll find. It's just standard stuff now. I don't know if all stores have that now, but at least the one that I used to work at, it did have that. Like, I'm just doing my job, dude. Yeah, I know what you mean. Anyway, times sure have changed, huh? I mean, if you posted about sending a kid to buy cigarettes these days, you'd get roasted in seconds. Roasted? You mean actually burned? That seems a bit extreme. No. Do you know what social media is? Like, tell me to chill? Yep. Whoa, don't tell me you've actually used it before. Yes, at my son's insistence. Okay, but I'm only there to look. He said if I wanted to see photos of my grandson, I had to, make an account or something, and follow him, whatever that means. Wait, you have a grandkid? I want to see, show me. But we're just, whatever. Pics first, discussions later. Yes, just a moment. Oh, he looks strikingly like you. Are all kappas the same? Wow, he's super cute. Looks like he's got your eyes, Kenji. Yeah, I saw that fucking too. Oh, do you think so? Actually, I just saw him yesterday. It was my first time in 2 months. And wow, I was really surprised. He's grown so much in such short time. I know what you mean, Kenji. I know some of our regular kids since they were... Yeah, I know some of our regulars since they were little toddlers. Blink once and they're suddenly twice the size. Exactly. It really is amazing. So I held him, sang to him. He held onto my finger with his tiny little hands. It truly was a wonderful time. That sounds special. It certainly was. Until, well, did something happen? Yes. Actually, it was about my son. I was playing with my grandson when my son suddenly turned to me and said, he's planning to take paternity leave. A whole year, no less. Is that a bad thing? I wouldn't say it's bad. It's just, the timing isn't great. He just got promoted at work. I get it. The old career versus parenting debate, huh? That's never an easy choice. Well, he agreed with me at first. He was going to leave most of the parenting to his wife, but after they talked it over, he changed his mind. Well, I kind of forgot where he's coming from. You can't exactly reschedule when your kids are little. I mean, that's why you're retired, dude. Can't you just say, hey, I'll take care of the little motherfucker? Like, I'll do that. Like, even so, why a whole year? Isn't there some kind of middle ground? A way to protect his career, too? He's being way too extreme. So I tried to explain all that to him. He said, I just want to be there, Dad, because you hardly were ever. Damn! Oh, harsh words. Yes, they hit me hard. I mean, I never wanted things to be that way. I had a family to provide for. But just as I tried to say that, his wife stepped in and the baby started crying. And all of a sudden, I felt like I didn't belong there anymore. So, I left. And here you are. That must be hard, Kenji. But you don't need to fix everything all at once. You've got plenty of time now that you're retired, right? So just take it slow for now. Start making up for what we lost, little by little. Perhaps you're right. Actually, after what happened with my son, I asked my wife out to see a movie. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, now we're talking. But she turned me down. Fuck! Oh. Said today is her reading day, and tomorrow is her photography day. Honestly, I was a bit hurt. It felt like she doesn't have any space left for me, for her husband anymore. Huh, I mean, you were working constantly, or maybe it's like your suit, Kenji. Your suit, old habits die hard. Ah, yes, that. Now I remember. I mean, while you were working all those years, she must have built her own routine and daily habits. So just like you can't suddenly stop wearing your suit, maybe she can't suddenly change her routine either. Dang, boss, dropping wisdom. Damn straight! I'm the time-traveling bartender, Muckfisto. I be dropping spatial wisdom on these motherfuckers. You might be onto something. Maybe she was just a little confused, being suddenly asked out like that. So you think my wife was simply not ready? I hope that's all it is. I'm sure that's it, Kenji. I mean, it's probably the first time in years, right? Ah, that's true. Then even I would be like, huh? What's wrong with my husband for a second? So don't give up. Try asking her again, okay? But she's already looking up movies at the nearby theater. You're awfully optimistic. Actually, I should get going now. Aw, come on. The night's still young. I've got a train to catch, sadly. Still, it was nice speaking with you, Blue. Please give my regards to Makoto. You got it. But before you go, let me just say one last thing. It'd be a waste not to give new things a shot. Just like June's songs. It was surprisingly good, right? I'm not sure about that. Good surprise, bad surprise? Either way, it's still a surprise. Oh dear, I really must be going now. Well then, until next time. Good night, everyone. Good night, Kenji. Peace! Good night. Good night. Nighty night. Peace! I'm out! And then there were two! Kenji is really funny. I didn't get to see June, but I had an awesome chat anyways. Speaking of, I hope June's okay. I saw some nasty stuff online. Hold on! Whoa! Wait a minute! 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 Wait! Was this you? Blue Note, this was you! This is you! Ooh, no! This is you! You were the person who said all that stuff. Sorry, what was it? Sounds like he had a pretty rough night. Alright. He's been through a lot lately. The tabloids are writing all sorts of things, all sorts of nonsense about him. Man, being an artist is really tough. I mean, like, his songs save his fans, but they can't even save him, you know? Right. Sometimes I feel so powerless as a fan. Yeah, I get that. But hey, just being a fan already means something, you know? I hope you're right. So which song was it? The song that saved you? Oh god. Ah, sorry. That came out of nowhere. It's just, I really get it. June's music helped me too. God damn, is this like projecting Taylor Swift fans here? Jesus Christ. So getting a little nosy now. Huh. Oh, if you don't want to. Nah, it's all good. Let's see. I could list a bunch of songs, but if I had to pick just one, I'd go with Color of Darkness. Ah, I love that one. It's actually a masterpiece. Even the dark has a shade of its own. Perhaps the color you've never known. Yes, that line! It's so good! You actually get it, huh? You know, back when I hit rock bottom, I stumbled on that song totally by chance. And I was like, if your whole world is as dark as it gets, why not paint it yourself, you know? And boom! That was like a revelation. Even if things were still rough, they just felt lighter. It's like I could finally have my life, sorry, I bit my fucking tongue. It's like I could finally take my life into my own hands. I see. Wait, but... Isn't it that kind of different take on the lyrics? What do you mean? Well, I always thought it meant something like, even in hard times, you can still find a little hope. Like it's all a matter of perspective, sort of thing. Yeah, could be. I do like that you have a different take. Lyrics are meant to be open to interpretation, right? What really matters is whether they move your heart. Fair enough. Either way, it's a damn good song. Yeah, no doubt. Hey, did you know this? When June wrote Color of Darkness for his first album... Oh shoot, what's wrong? Just remembered, I've got an early shift tomorrow. I'm covering for someone. That sounds rough. I'm already dreading it. But you know the worst part? The uniforms are so lame. But hey, your outfit's cool. Those gloves, or whatever, they look super cyberpunk and stylish. Totally fits the vibe of this neighborhood, if you ask me. Oh, actually, these aren't gloves. They're prosthetics. Oh. I got into an accident a while back, and had to undergo a pretty big surgery. I see. I'm sorry. I didn't know. No, it's okay, really. Looks like you've been through some serious stuff, man. But hey, you do look cool. Oh. Thanks. That's, really means a lot. Okay, I'm sensing something here. I'm sensing something! And you're a fan of June, right? Then that makes us both Junicos. No! Alright. I actually ran a fan page for him. Wow, that's awesome. Didn't you have work? The page is called June's Nation, so check it out. And don't forget to follow my account. I'll make sure to follow you back. Sure thing. Great. Okay, I've got to get up really early, so I'm heading out now. But this place is awesome. I'll be back. You'll be seeing a lot of me, Vin. Consider yourself warned. Let's talk more about June's music next time. Oh god, I need a segment in this story where these two are here and June's also here just getting fangirled on. I need to see that. Yeah, I'd love that. Okay, alright, catch you later. Good night, Blue. I'm sensing something! I'm just saying, could this work out? Could this not? I don't know. I'm sensing something nice. Phew. So, you look pretty hyped. Do I? Strangely enough, I'm not feeling tired yet. That's good to hear. But this pain just comes out of nowhere sometimes. And when it does, feel free to take the day off. Yeah, I will. Thank you, Mephisto. No problem at all. Time traveling barista here at your service. Okay, let me check the fan page she was talking about. Alrighty, we be in that shit. Sorry, but I be getting text messages for some reason. Alright, so I feel like I messed up the story a little bit because I didn't really, you know, get Blue's drink right, even though it was very fucking difficult to get her goddamn drink right. But, however, you know, I guess we know more. There's a bit of tension between, you know, the water dragons and Kappas that did all that shit. And, I don't know, fucking something. Hey, I didn't know that June was blind. I didn't know he was blind. And a dragon. Two interesting fucking things. But anyways, I guess that's all the time I got for today. If I'm in the description below, you can go to Rumble at Disgusting, see all the erotic shit that I post, and fuck! Disgusting! I mean X! You can go on X at Disgusting to see all the erotic shit that I post. Fuck. And as always, we'll meet again in the next video. Play 'em out!